locked dus. Er is ook even fles te zien. Ook even een manual save maken.
We are on the same side here, Ulvund. What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Ja.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
Ja.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Loud? What do you mean I'm being loud?
Hammer tongs.
Yeah,
Help
you!
Corvin and the others.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Who's Corvind?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvind... his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
Dit we den natuurlijk.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
De taverne.
What?
Magistrate praten.
Unless Olvin and his cronies...
Oi, miss.
Don't you think same time, same place? I never forget. I think.
Another.
Ah, Savior! Over here! Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Olvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, If you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chain Scrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chain Scrape. Well, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Look at you! Ho there!
Nou, zullen we eerst even wat van die site willen doen voordat we... Better leave. Shell. Mijn. On the site.
Yes.
Even die kant.
Or am I exactly where I'm meant to? I hope something.
No, that's not her. Can't be. Maybe finally someone who will outdrink.
I'm drunk, you!
It seems like Bitterleaf likes to grow on rocky terrain. Okay, I think I have enough Bitterleaf.
Goed verder met Bitterleaf.
I can grab this from my stash later.
We zijn alweer terug.
Do I have any fire ammo on me?
Zo moet hij zien.
Looks like a lance wound. With scary rattlers.
Eens even kijken. Ik vul ze vast. Au. Ja. Dat doet allemaal een beetje heel erg pijn. Oh, dat is een beetje jammer. Au. Kijk alleen boos. Meer nog niet. We gaan looten. Gaan we... Alles afgeschoten. Dat is hark.
I'll have use for these soon enough.
Weer een boor. Moet ik nog eentje.
Scroungers. Moldov said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles. Frost will make it brittle.
Option. Ah, daar is ook weak tegen. Oh, dus...
Got to ride back now. Need to get data from the cauldron, if I can find one.
Ik weet niet doen, kijk deze kant op.
See me.
Ook goed. Ik ga hem kunnen pakken.
No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
Even niet looten, want hij kijkt half naar mij. Hij ook. Ja, kijk de andere kant in. Dan gaan we hem dadelijk opruimen. Goed, dan ruim ik jou op.
This metal panel should work for Mildef. Now I just need to hunt for some wild meat. Should be able to find those around here.
Nou, ook weg. Hier de zaak
This'll
even.
keep. I think I have everything I need for Mildef. Good thing, too. I can use a decent meal.
Nou, die moet ik nog even neerschieten. Dan zie ik hem toevallig lopen. Oh, iets zit bij. Oh, hi.
Could shoot it with fire.
Au.
There.
Het ging zo goed tot op het einde. Oh, en trouwens weer een scalp. Oh, kijk. Ook wel handig. Resist more damage. We doen eerst de regen. Oh, low connected skill. Nou, eerst die healing pakken. Ach, maar is een campfire. Daar ook maar even heen gaan. Dan hebben we dat vast.
Hope this tastes as good as it looks.
Verder niemand. Nou, dan gaan we in ieder geval even die supplies inleveren. Campfire tot campfire was toch gratis.
No harm done.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildef, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Nou, weer quest complete. Weer een skill up. Mooi. Even hier naartoe. Bouncing ball. Dit kan interessant zijn. Defense. Oké. Only one free buff can be active at the same time.
That'd be a good.
Zo'n shell hebben we nog niet. Een mijn.
Idea to stock up on some food before I head back out.
Even kijken. Borgs. Oh. Zo'n shell. Buik. Guild. Oké. Fire. Heb ik nog geen fire?
And see what else Mildef's cooking up.
Seat's always open.
Let's hope we never meet one day. You're an idiot.
Hey,
Dus ik moet hem van de buik afschieten.
don't you think
Kan ik natuurlijk wel kijken of ik er een paar, want er zitten hier geloof ik. Een tweetal wel kan kennen, dan heb ik wat meer ruimte met de derde. Waar is hem? Ik dat niet ben.
Oh, they're looking for me.
Oh, daar is het. En zeg maar zacht een steen.
I could use fire against it.
Waar zit die sound? Nou, als je ver genoeg komt, dan kan mooi hem ook silent killen. laatste moeten we dan gewoon in combat doen. Ik heb hem eraf geschoten.
I'd better loot all the carcasses here. Might have the parts I need.
Zo. In mijn boog weer upgraden. Aangezien we op hard spelen is het wel slim om mijn gear zo snel mogelijk te upgraden. Want zoals we al een paar keer gemerkt hebben, doet het ontzettend veel pijn allemaal.
Traveling Oseram troop. Join the military. Never fear, my lady. You have found me. Exactly where I'm meant to be. Lucas. 1, 2.
Ik heb volgens mij nog geen pols unlocked, maar niet uit. Outshot. Oh, wacht even. Zo. Dan doen we eerst de resource. Ook upgraden. Mooi, doe maar meteen. Ook upgraden. Oh ja, maar. We gaan zelfs de laatste upgrade dat direct opzetten. Dan hebben we ook de asset tabs gevuld.
What you
Nou.
looking at?
Our
meeting was inevitable.
Ik heb allemaal voor jullie een weapon in de inventory. Nog geen oils, maar dat wist ik al. Diep travel. Go to the mine. Die is level 5. Dus laten we die eerst doen. Dan kan ik ook weer naar 4 vast travelen. Wie vlot al dat als. Ik kan best hierheen. Kunnen we denk ik niet door. Die kan zou ik niet heel erg vinden.
Shock ammo would come in handy. This must be the mine Arnav told me about. It looks like the miners are in trouble.
Everyone got out, right? No?
That looks like the foreman Arnav mentioned. I should check in with him.
Dus even naar de shelter.
I can catch my breath here.
Ik save. Een stash. Workbench. Oké. Tijd verder, ja.
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blasts to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't... I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two. Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can.
In the mine.
Gotta find those two miners, quick.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Een soort parts, oké.
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
I think I'm starting to see things. Is that a Nora?
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you here. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Almost there. Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Hier is het kistje. Waarbij kunnen. En dus nog omhoog. Niet hier. Oh, daar komen we wel bij.
Burrowers. Fire could hurt it. Maybe I can swim past unnoticed.